What's up, guys, and welcome back to the adventures of Garrett and Ollie. Just got done with a very refreshing shower in the river, and we're headed back up to the camper now. We're gonna head out to Cowboy Camp, a little BLM campground, and there's a trail that leads there. We're gonna go do a quick bike ride today. Check it out. The trail we're gonna do is called Three Ponds Trail. I don't know if there's gonna be 3 ponds on it or not. Yesterday we did Frog Pond Trail and there was no pond. So we're just gonna go for a ride. There might be ponds, there might not be ponds. We'll find out on the way. All right, so we made it to Cowboy Camp, and there is quite a few people parked down by the trail, but it is a Sunday, so you gotta expect that. We're gonna park up and get ready to go. Ollie's ready. I made the mistake of asking him if he wanted to go on a bike ride a little too early. But we're here now. I think I'm gonna take a hammock and a book again. That was nice to just relax in the middle of it. That may turn into a regular thing now. You ready? So in the time it took me to unload the bike and pack the backpack, every single person left. So looks like we're gonna have it all to ourselves. Shouldn't run into anybody on the trail, I don't think. But oh well. Might run into a person or two. But that's okay. It is the weekend. Just got a little lost. Thought the trail was down there. But it's up here, we found it. There is one horse trailer, so I might run into somebody riding a horse. Okay, so we're about a mile in, and right here is where the Three Ponds Trail starts. There's another trail that comes down here, down this canyon, and I think we may take that one down and like make it into a loop thing instead of just out and back on this trail. The trail we just did, it's like a mile just to get here to basically just where the trails start. This one comes like straight down the canyon, really steep, and then the Three Ponds Trail goes up the canyon, not quite as steep of a climb, so we'll go up that one. And then there's another trail we'll catch that'll come across the top of this one. If that makes any sense. Probably just talking a bunch of gibberish, but I think that's the general plan. Okay, we're a little over 2 miles in. Ollie's really hot. I swear whoever built these trails never heard of a switchback, because it's either straight up or straight down. Everything's so steep. My legs are burning. And I was looking at the trail we're gonna come down. In some spots has like over a 20% grade. So it's gonna be real steep and fast coming down that thing. Ollie's dying of heat though. It's a warm one today. Get Ollie some water. He's dying of heat over here. Look at that big old tongue hanging out. Look at that. See what I mean by no switchbacks, just straight up this sucker? It's hot and I'm tired of climbing. Okay, so we're just over 3 miles in and we're almost to the top of the climb of the Three Ponds Trail. They don't have a couple miles of just like basically flat. Be a little funner, we can go a little faster. And then once we get over to whatever that canyon trail was called, then there will be a little bit of a climb to the top of that, and then real steep back down to the truck, or down to that trail. It's like a mile back to the truck, but yeah, same. But it is warm. Found some nice shade, so Ollie can stop and get another drink. He's making quick work of this water bottle. So hopefully we can find a creek or something. All the creek beds we passed are all dried up. There's no water anywhere out here. It's dry as can be. Okay, we made it to the top. I think that's supposed to be one of the 3 ponds right there, and it's definitely not a pond. There's no water anywhere. There's a bunch of green trees over there though. I wonder where they're getting all their water. Ollie could use some water to go swimming in, huh, buddy? Come on, Ollie. Found the second pond down there, and it has a tiny bit of water in it, but not much. Well, we found pond 3. It also has no water. That's disappointing, huh, Mr. Oliver? Oh well, I guess we'll keep trucking. Okay, we made it to the end of 3 Ponds Trail. It's this one right here. So we're gonna take this trail over Brophy Canyon, I think is what it's called. And then off to the right hand over here, that other canyon drops down back towards Cowboy Camp. Oh, nice. Got a picnic table in here. Should we hang out here for a minute, Ollie? He needs to cool off. We can hang out here in the shade. It seems like Ollie could use a little bit of cool off time. So I'm gonna use this beam in the building. Hopefully it's strong enough. And the tree over here, I'm gonna hang my hammock. I'm gonna relax and read a couple chapters of the book. Alright, I changed my mind. It's a little windy here. So I think we're gonna hit the trail a little ways and hopefully get out of the wind, and then maybe find some trees, hang the hammock, and hang out there. So this is the trail, I think. Doesn't look like as many people come down this trail, but it just goes back into this canyon here. So I think we'll find a nice place back there to hang the hammock for a little while. And Ollie can relax and cool off. He's still panting like crazy. Okay, I found a little bit of water down there. Looks all mossy and a little nasty, but Ollie can go for a swim and cool off. There's some nice trees down there. We'll go find a place to hang the hammock. Made it to the water. It actually looks pretty clean down there. There's some stuff growing in it, but the water looks really clear. There's a bunch of minnows down there swimming in it. Ollie's in it. Find some water, buddy? Ollie's just over there sitting in the water. It's got this crazy idea. I don't know if it's gonna work. I'm thinking hang the hammock from over there over to this thing. So I guess I'll try. I don't know if it'll work or not, but we won't know till I try. Just think it might work. The wind found us down here too, but Ollie's laying in the water now. Oh, bless me. Okay, ready to try to get in the hammock. Got my book, got some cheese crackers, got my helmet on for safety, in case something bad happens. Whoa, whoa. Oh, ow. Oh, that didn't work. Ow. There's a bunch of thorns right behind it. Oh, just stabbed me all over in the back and my neck. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, we're gonna try this again. I mashed some of them down with my feet, but we're gonna get in on the other end. Man, I got thorns stuck in my clothes poking me. All right, so we're gonna try to sit in the other end. Hopefully there won't be quite as many thorns to get me. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good, I made it. All right, now time to relax. What, Ollie? This branch has a little wiggle to it, so I got some suspension. Oh yeah, for extra comfiness. Ollie just made himself a little bed down in the leaves below me. Just hanging out. I read a couple chapters of the book, ate some snacks, Ollie had some food. Now he's back down in the water, relaxing. But I think might be time to head back down. I don't know how far we got. A few more miles to go. Alright, so I got the hammock all packed up. And we're like 6.5 miles in. I'm guessing probably like 4, maybe a little more, back to the truck. Yeah, should be mainly downhill. I think we got a little bit of a climb right off the bat. And then mostly downhill back to the truck. And then, I don't know what we're gonna do. We'll go back to the camper and figure out what the plan for the rest of the day is. We made it back to the truck. It's about 10 miles round trip. Ollie went straight to his usual spot. He's hot and tired. It was a fun ride, but I feel like there's not really any other mountain bikers that go do those trails. There wasn't any bike tracks in any of the trails I did, but there was a bunch of horse tracks. So I think it's a little more popular to bring horses here, but it was still fun. We got to go put some bike tracks in the trails, 'cause I don't think they get very many, so we added some.